Alright, I'm on the road today. What is this? This is like, what can we call this? Going for a ripping a meal, cruising, some booze, no, drive and some food. A drive and some food? That's terrible. There you go. And he's gonna put the foot on the gas there. Doing it. Driving in Quito is terrible because they don't put any signs up, and then you miss your exit. So I'm headed into Quito. I live outside, kind of just outside the city, and today I'm zipping into Quito. I gotta get my matriculation back, basically my registration for my bike. I have to get that back because they took it away from me because I was doing bad things. Quito started this rule. They are only allowing license plates that end in certain numbers on certain days. And I stupidly went for a drive one day, and I ended up in like downtown Quito, and I clued in, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be driving around Quito on Thursdays. So then I had to like try to sneak out of the city, and I got all the way back to the road that goes back down into the valley, and there's a guy who's just sitting there waiting for people to be sneaking into Quito. So I got busted.
You're under arrest.
I had to pay a $60 fine, but I kind of wanted to talk about the process a little bit because it's different than the fines I've paid in the past. I've only paid a few fines, I'm not crazy. He gave me the ticket and he said, I'm going to take your registration for your vehicle and you can get that back when you pay your ticket. So I went to the vehicle impound lot, I showed him my receipt. She said, no, you got to pay it first. I had to go online and find my ticket and then generate the invoice for it. I don't know, supposedly you can pay it online, but the button wasn't working for me, so I couldn't pay it online, but I did figure it out. There are these services. It's called Servi Pago, which means like service and pay. It's a combination of the two words. So I went in there and I made the payment. I also needed copies of my passport, copies of my matriculation. So I gathered all that stuff. Now I'm going back to the impound lot to see if it'll give me back my little piece of paper that says this bike is mine. Alright, here I am, parking lot. And this is just a parking lot. Got a little lost on the way over, but then I took a turn just randomly, not knowing where I was going, and it took me where I wanted to go. So this is the impound lot. You can see there's a bunch of bikes here. Some of them look like they've been there for a while. And I gotta go to this booth here to pay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'll leave the mic on though.
Please, a photocopy the payment.
Photocopy?
Photocopy the payment. Please, how white?
Okay.
Is hotel.
Okay.
Here, photocopy.
Okay, gracias. Okay, I'm getting closer. I need a photocopy of the payment receipt, which is, I don't know why they can't just take the original, but they need a copy of it, I guess. So I should mention I paid $60. This fine was $60. The way they do fines here, at least for this particular infraction, the first offense is, they say 15% of your wage, your monthly wage. I don't make any money. I don't know how they came up with $60, but that's what they did. So maybe it's the minimum, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure. But the second offense is 25% of your monthly wage. The third offense is 50% of your monthly wage, which is just like, if you're making a lot of money, that's crazy. So I believe this is a hotel that you make photocopies. ¿Cuánto?
Yes.
Gracias. Got my copy, headed back. This should work out. And after that, we head that way into the old town gonna get some ice cream because, you know, I deserve it after all this. Work hard at doing illegal stuff and paying fines and stuff. So I'm lucky. I'm being a pretty good boy today, so. Good boys!
Desde de aquí tiene que sacar copias. Copia de este y copia de su pasaporte.
Okay.
Una de esas nomás, nada más le falta. Solo eso.
Okay.
Nada más.
Okay, gracias. All right, I got my matriculation, my document back, but he needs a copy of it. The copy I gave him isn't good enough. This is Ecuador. This is how things work here. A lot of red tape, a lot of weird. They need this, they need that, and they don't give you instructions until you get there. There's people coming up and doing the same thing I did, so it's not just because I'm an idiot, it's for other reasons. But copy this and I think I'm good. Fingers crossed. One more. Okay, accomplished. Ha! Got all my documents. Lost them now. Seem to got my passport. I'm just reorganizing here, and then I'm going to get the best ice cream in Quito. I've tried every single ice cream except for all of them, except for none of them. So I have no idea if it's the best ice cream in Quito. Maybe I should do lunch first. Okay, let's go get lunch and then the best ice cream in Quito. Okay, I got my lunch in. I got a sandwich at this cute little cafe, La Buen. I think it's called La Buen Cafe, the good cafe. And I'm standing here at the kind of beginning of the street. It's called La Ronda. La Ronda, Calle de Ronda, de la Ronda. Some cops coming this way. This cool little, there's a street above here, so there's a passageway here, but this was just over on this side was the wall that used to be around the city. I think La Ronda was the last street inside the wall. And it's a pretty cool spot for shopping and for food, for tourists. At nighttime, it kind of gets busy and exciting. It's pretty quiet right now though, but still a pretty cool place to walk. It's pretty long, like it crosses a couple roads, and it just kind of runs next to, well, it's in the old town, but next to like the plazas and stuff, just a little bit out of the way. What is going on in here? Excuse me, sir. It's not real. Buenas tardes. Quiero el dar. No. Me want dolce. El daria.
Debería haberse pasé. Uy, ¿dónde estará? Déjame ver si estás yendo para acá. Déjame ver cómo está el mapa.
¿Sí?
¿Dónde está ese mesero allá afuera?
Ok,
100
gracias.
metros.
¿Where's that? Bueno, ¿dónde es el Dario Dolce Placer?
Dulce placer.
Sí. There. Okay. Gracias. Okay. Found it. Oh. Oh, it says it right on the lady's hat. What do we have?
Por este lado tengo todo lo que es rico. Tengo canelazo, sangría, swish, pájaro azul. Tengo chuma de guambra, Peter Coco. Tengo cantaclaro y Quito Sour, que es el Pisco Sour. Tengo jucho de capulí. Tengo caca de perro.
Caca de perro.
Maíz tostado endulzado con panela. Tengo chicle, tengo cedrón, morachía, higos con queso, que también es un dulce típico acá. Pera mora, guanábana mortiño, café con humitas y rosas.
This is called dog shit. Muy bien. Quiero guanabana.
Guanábana mora, tengo ¿Cono?
Sí, cono. Forgot to tell you guys about a walk. So I'm walking around with a walk attached to me. This is a nightmare. Gracias. Alright. That's good ice cream, man. That's brutal. I'm gonna have to drive home on a motorcycle. They're hanging off of me, which is, I mean, that's badass, right? Oh. Solo poco liquor, ¿sí?
Sí, los que tienen más licores.
Gracias.
El resultado viene siendo
Gracias.
con licor y coco, muy rico.
Well, I broke the law, but I faced the consequences, paid my fine, and I deserve some ice cream for it. Good boys! And now you guys know why this is the best ice cream shop in Quito. Alcoholic ice cream. I'm being good driving today, so I'm not gonna get drunk off of ice cream. Good boys! And that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe below. Hit the bell icon to get notified of upcoming videos. And yeah, I'm not gonna break any laws anymore.
Prefer when I'm by myself. I don't wanna hang around y'all. Pray for good health. One day I'm really gon' ball. Fuck around and buy the whole mall. Breaking that cake. Flexing 700 in the bank. Not a superhero, I don't save. Look at my face. Look at my grades. Don't match up, no love. Look at date. I just